And apologise and recognise
why? Because it's priests doing it. Well, how could we come and say, as Muslims, these groomers who've been going on our way, why do I need to apologise to something that filthy
But there has been imams doing it.
Can you show me?
Yes, but they
No, it's very important.
It would really help a lot if you could just get somebody, some authority, to come out and say, look, we admit that this is going on in the community.
Would you expect to see that on the BBC? You wouldn't.
Probably not.
Is.
Probably not.
Maybe when it's Sky News.
Probably not. But put it out yourself.
Am I going to believe
Get it out there.
We don't have a platform. We rely on the platform.
Do you know what would happen to these groomers? Do you know what would happen to these groomers in an Islamic state? A legitimate one, not
Yeah, but we're not in an Islamic
what would happen? Do you know what would happen to them?
What would they just lock them up and then say no one's allowed to call them Muslim because it might upset the Muslim community?
You can't, listen, we can't come and say Christian thieves, Buddhist rapists, Muslim grooming gang. It's pathetic for me to come and get a religion and label it Buddhists are thieves. All Buddhists are thieves. Buddhist thieves. No, one second. Muslim grooming gangs, Christian pedophiles. It is not right. In an Islamic country, these guys will probably be hanged. So the issue is stop blaming. I'm just saying stop blaming Islam when Islam is free from this.
Muslim doing it in the Muslim community. It's from the Muslim community. In front. Two white girls, we're not allowed to say they're Muslim. Why?
No, the issue is what's Islam?
No, that's my issue. Why?
Madam, what's Islam
When
got to
he's
do
a
with
Catholic priest, I say it's an ethnic Catholic
Because
priest.
he's a priest. Even then you can't blame the religion.
Well, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Where in Christianity?
Why is the Jewish does the whole his life and one day is brought up? So the whites are doing it and then one day die is brought up.
I've never denied. I've never denied the whites. What's he on about?
What I'm saying is, where in the Catholic Church or the scripture does it say priests go and rape little kids? So how can I blame the religion? It's not fair. Let alone these groomers who have got nothing to do with Islam. They drink alcohol, have sex, do drugs, major sin.
They've got nothing to do with Islam.
That's my point.
Is it that their claim is false when they claim to be Muslim?
No, they are Muslim. We're not telling you they're not Muslim. They are bad Muslim. But to come and get their religion and label them and say this is Muslim grooming gang.
But Ali, don't you get that what we're saying is the hypocrisy of it all? These people are claiming they're Muslim, right? And they're doing it. Why wouldn't you should be on the same side as
I am. You
Why
must
don't you call them out?
We're at the same no.
Wait, listen.
I wish I could track these guys down.
When these Catholics doing it, they are hypocrites. They're going to church, they're making out that they're the Pope. They're making out they're the saintly.
Christianity is not to blame. And we do not say
the religion, not the belief. God, the religion, the practice it.
No.
Yes, it is. Because you're married, right?
Where is this? Where are you getting
cousin marriage, right? Spankers, one of the people that were doing it.
They're not sitting there and saying, pedophiles in Europe, no Europeans are pedophiles, like pedophiles. They're not saying that they make such stupid ignorant
That culture follows Islam.
You never see them mentioning
The problem with these groomers, they do not have Islam. If they had Islam, they would never do it. The problem with them is they don't have Islam. We wish, that's the reason why we're here. We give Dawah and Nasir to the Muslims and the non-muslims. Because we believe Islam is the best thing for the whole mankind. They don't have Islam. They don't have Islam.
They'll say it against them. It's there, it's one of the people. It's not like a community of people.
Let me tell you what the difference is. I can say I'm a Muslim, yeah? And I can go and start killing innocent people.
They'll all say the same thing.
I'm a bad Muslim and I don't know nothing about Islam, so I'm a bad Muslim. If you had, exactly, find an example, and we've confronted the Andrew Chowdhury's followers. Why? Because they don't know nothing. Yeah? Let's not mention names, yeah? So the issue is, look, me, I know my religion teaches me. My religion teaches me I cannot have sex outside of marriage. It's a major sin. I cannot drink alcohol. I cannot do drugs. So that means, in no way, shape or form, Allah says in the Quran, do not even come close to zina. Zina is illegal sexual intercourse outside of marriage. That means, if I know, in a nutshell, what that means is, if I know, for example, texting or doing something that's going to cause me to commit sexual intercourse, stay away. If that means me saying, let's say a female comes to me and says something, and in my heart I have some kind of desire, stay away.
Yeah, but Alan, we're not talking about one or two gangs here. We're talking about hundreds of
I know. Madam, we're on the same page. What I'm saying is, all of those grooming gangs, they need Islam. They need Islam. They don't have Islam. They don't have Islam. They don't have Islam. And they don't have Islam. Imagine Nawaz, a non-Muslim. Imagine Nawaz, he's paid by the state. Imagine Nawaz, I know. I'm saying...
He says he's still Muslim, so
no.
would you believe?
No. I'm saying, look, their religion has
got Nawaz himself says he is a
Imagine Nawaz a Muslim, I'm Amir al-Mu'mineen. If he's a Muslim, I'm Amir al-Mu'mineen. I swear to God, I'm telling you. This guy is a 5-star grade A class non-Muslim.
Guess what award he got? The Islamophobe of the Year award.
Since when?
Islamophobe of the Year award.
Since when? From day one. He goes, I don't believe in hell and heaven.
That boy was in charge of the
Nawaz.
foundation, wasn't it?
Fajid Fawad, yeah?
Wasn't it?
No, I randomly when we see, yeah? I randomly always see he tried to use that thing on me. I
saw that.
Yeah, and he
Put
got...
the phone down.
I was recording it, that's the thing. Because he can mute it in the studio, innit? But I was recording it. So I put it up and he got a bit upset, he got disturbed, yeah? Psychologically. Yeah? May Allah guide him. But anyway, so we'll do something else. I mean,
no, they're saying, this is the point. You get people that say that, but they're not. They're following and believing in nothing, but his name's mentioned on social. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
no, but the thing is,
Let me ask you,
none of your community impacts the group. But on mass,
maybe you want you can't change it.
On passport, we have to do
on the passport, you can say,
right? But Muslim women and white women, the white community, Muslim women and white women who've been raped or endured any of these relationships, right? How come your community are not getting with her and marching with her?
They have to do more. I'll put my hands up. As a Muslim community, we have to do more. Yeah? I'll be honest with you, I have to put my hands down, yeah? We have to do more, yeah? I'll be honest with you, if I wish I knew who these people are, I would go and expose them, because the issue is this could be my daughter, yeah? You need to understand something, yeah? The far right, Tommy Robinson and them, they hate when an Asian does it. Yeah?
And black people as well, don't
They
forget
hate
that.
it. Sorry?
And black people as well.
No, you're talking
They hate
about
black people as well,
the
not just Asian Muslims.
No, I know, but the issue is...
you're talking about
the problem here is this, yeah? They hate it when a
I
foreigner
mean,
does it.
listen.
When somebody
Just like
holds
you
us in
wanna
a
make
fight,
a
it's one of ours.
distinction.
It's one of ours doing it.
Listen to me, just like you want to make a distinction
Lone wolf, that shit.
between Muslims who claim to be Muslim, right, and rape girls, and they don't believe in Islam, so to say. We have, within the white community, a section of people that are EDL, they're not Tommy Robinson supporters. Tommy Robinson left the EDL, right?
And BNP.
They are
But did EDL leave him?
And Pegida.
Listen,
It's probably in his heart.
yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. I believe if Tommy Robinson had the chance, he would slaughter us. One by one, I swear upon Allah. If they had the chance, do not think this. Hitler, do you think Hitler came? Do you think Hitler came and said, guys, elect me tomorrow? We're going to slaughter the Jews? No. Step-by-step process. Step-by-step.
You said bad things about them?
No, exactly. Step-by-step process. And then what would happen? Look, for example, Darren Roosevelt, he ran over Muslims, yeah? Okay. And recently a case happened in America, a mass shooting. He said he was watching rebel media, yeah? You need to understand something. Tommy Robinson and ISIS are brothers. They're like their homies. They're like your fam. Big up. The reason why, let me tell you why. You know why? Because when ISIS does an attack, I swear, I won't be surprised. When an attack happens, Tommy's like, yes. You know why? Because he's like, this supports our cause. Look what they're doing. And then when the far right...
I don't want to talk about outside.
No, why? This is a problem. This is us.
No,
you're going to get killed. I'm going to get killed.
Because in this country, we need to get our communities together, working together, and respecting each other.
But does Tommy say that? You say that.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it, right? And I believe that there are going to have to be compromises made on the Muslim side as well.
This is
and
our
this is
problem.
where the Muslims don't want to back down.
No, hear me out. This is
And
our
this
problem.
is the same problem outside.
No, but hear me out.
Get involved with it now.
This is our problem. All of ours.
I'll headbutt you next time.
You see, Ali, you can't keep doing provocative things, right, as a community, not you, the community, as a community, doing provocative things, just to try and wind up white people, let's say white people, right? The non-Muslims, just to try and wind up the non-Muslims.
Can't keep provoking
Right.
white people.
Next week, it's not so much you, and I do believe that he has said that he's not a Muslim, but he's rallying Muslims to come in here and pray, even though you've all been told not to, right? Now,
Christians have been doing their nice singing songs all day.
Yeah, foreign policy.
Listen. Yeah, but you need. Yeah, but that's where you're going wrong. That's where you're going
What's our
wrong.
praying got to do with this issue?
Right? Because if you come in next week and you start doing all that when you know you're not meant to be doing it, you're pissing off the wider community who are not even bothered,
Okay, so you have a problem
about
with praying. So we left the grooming issue. Now the issue is, why are you guys praying? But come on.
I'm giving an example of things that your community do to piss off the white community.
But why they
to
get
be
pissed off because of
provocative, just like stupid base David goes and does silly things to piss off the Muslims. It's all this tit for tat, right? You have to take responsibility for the stupid people that you've got.
Madam, you're blaming us for praying peacefully in a corner. And you
It ain't peacefully when it's Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
What's that?
Ignorance.
Please. What's me peacefully praying got to do with
And to be honest, right, if I'm truthful, to white people it's offensive seeing men's bums in the air. Some of them.
No, you're gay.
Is it offensive when
Some
it's
of them.
No, wait, no,
Some of them.
Why are you looking?
Gay parade is not offensive, is
I've
it?
seen the Christians.
Madam, be honest.
Yeah, but then he should do something. I can't do that.
Madam, be honest. You have a problem with us praying. Is it the prayer, or is it that you just don't like us?
I can't care less what you do.
Then why does our prayer bother you?
I'll tell you why. Because this is a park. It's a park for the whole community.
Okay.
Right? Not just for one community. It's a section of a little bit, right? On a regular basis. Right? So are you telling me that if you started praying down here regular and then one Sunday a group of white mums who don't know nothing about what's going on in our day, right? Comes down here and goes over to that particular spot that you normally pray at, that she wouldn't get intimidation, that people wouldn't be saying, oh, you've got to move, we normally pray
No
there.
way, you
Then
can't.
how come it's been
You
filmed?
cannot look. Prophet said to us, you cannot, when praying, you cannot obstruct ways. If that woman comes here, nobody can dare to come and tell
So
us.
then why are they starting to pray in the street?
No, but we don't obstruct ways.
It's a footpath. You are
No, but
obstructing.
madam, if I
Cars
don't like,
can't park on it. Why should you be able to park your arse?
madam, if I don't like someone, I will look for any excuse to attack them. Anything. I will say to look at.
No, but Ali, this is what I'm telling you. If you stop, if some of these small issues were to stop, the tensions would stop.
The issue is not praying. The issue is the hatred in the heart. If I have a
No,
problem
the
with
issue ain't the praying. The issue is the manner of where you're praying.
Madam,
Don't you understand
the
that?
issue is not praying. The issue is there's a hatred towards Muslims.
Well, then why did we bother giving you all mosques?
No. But
If
the
you want to
issue-
pray all over the street, why did we bother saying, yeah, you can have your own religion in our country and build as many mosques as you like?
Madam, if it's just a certain group that's saying this, if we obstructed ways, I'm with you. If you say, you know what, I'm trying to get out my parking, you're praying in the middle, you have every right. We will move them ourselves. But the issue is, us praying in that corner doesn't bother anyone.
And you know, there's certain places in London, right, where whole car parks are being filled up and they're praying in the car park. Yes, they are. And when you work out, right, when you work, I don't know
outside Maplin.
People, you know how many homeless there are in this country?
Yeah.
Do you know how many kids are going to school without food?
Yeah.
I find it pathetic that our country, homeless people, kids going to school with no food, and I'm here talking about the burqa and people are praying. It's pathetic. In 2008, the bankers, what did the bankers do? Yeah? They stole our money. The whole economy went bust. 1 second.
It would be pathetic if they weren't killing each other.
If I can finish, yeah? The bankers are the real problem. Look, Nick Griffin, you know Nick Griffin. Yeah? Nick Griffin, I've spoken to the guy, okay? He said that...
He's fucking horrible. Wonky-eyed git.
No, but the wonky-eyed git made a very good point, and it wasn't wonky, yeah? Let me tell you something. He said, we was approached by the Zionists. They said to us, do not talk about the bankers. attack Islam, talk about Islam. Guess what? He rejected the offer. But guess who accepted it? Tommy Robinson. That's why he makes 80 grand or 100 grand a year with 8 properties. Yeah? Okay. Because he's being funded. While there's homeless people...
Can you prove that allegation?
Yeah, he makes 100 grand and came out.
Prove it.
How is he funded? He gets 100 grand a year. He knows that.
Prove it.
He's got 8 properties. He's got it. It's clear. Now, yes, he's claimed himself. He makes 100 grand. Zionist. He gets paid by the Zionists. Yeah? You know what's even funny? That you, as a minority, are taking his side without even knowing. You're next to my brother. After us, they're going to say, hey, thank you for helping us. You're going back home.
No, blacks are going first. Yeah, don't get twisted. Blacks are first. Blacks and Muslims are black. Blacks got it first.
Jews got it first, then the Irish got it.
No, the blacks got it first.
No, the Muslims are getting it.
Should be outside.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Was the former leader of BDS.
So what's he doing?
But in the drug, they
Just come out of prison.
Just come out of prison. At the time, he's going to practice.
What view?
Who's that? Yes,
If he says the right views, I'll support him. If he says something negative,
how about his views now?
in the May.
Boris Hill. Ask us the view. We'll tell you if we support
The hate preaching.
what hate preaching.
To do with what? What views to do with what? Hate speech.
Yeah, but what do you class as hate
Yeah,
preaching?
what does it say? Kill all Muslims.
Oh, in other words, yeah.
Has it come out categorically to say that?
Oh, for example, Darren Osborne, who carried out the attacks.
No,
Oh,
that's
Darren
Darren
Osborne is not
Oh,
Tommy
okay.
Robinson.
Very good point, very good point. So Darren Osborne runs over Muslims. In his van, they find a letter. Yeah. In his van, they find a letter that is quoting Tommy Robinson. Is that enough? No, not enough.
No.
They found the letter.
What's it?
No.
They found a quotation of Tommy Robinson in this letter. Is that enough?
Who found
The police. Darren Osborne wrote a letter.
Yeah, but that doesn't make Tommy Robinson responsible.
Really? And then why does he say we are responsible for what the terrorists do?
Ali Dawah told me this, and I've suddenly decided why do we
What's the other guy?
live?
What's the other guy's name? Andre Brexit.
Another guy, yeah? So is that enough?
Because they found a quote by Tommy Robinson.
Yeah, in his letter.
Yes.
Is that enough?
To do what?
That to say that he got radicalized by Tommy Robinson?
No.
Not enough, yeah?
No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's unbelievable?
All right, they checked his daughter's iPad and they saw him watching Tommy Robinson. Is that enough? Is that not enough?
If tomorrow now I leave the Anita, but Ali Dawah told me the other day, those guys, those guys are Muslims, but they are not Islam.
Okay.
If I start going with that quote and say, okay, you know what, I believe the reason why he's done that is because
That's not your preaching. That's not your preaching.
I'm not talking about everything. What I'm saying is just one quote.
No.
If I take one quote off you now,
Then why are we told when ISIS carry out attacks in the name of Islam? Why is Islam linked?
Because it's not one person, is it? It's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of people.
What about, okay.
If Tommy Robinson preached violence, right, there would have been more people being attacked.
Did he not
than
say,
there
well,
are.
we need to find a solution to this Islamic problem?
Time was fine after walking out.
Sorry, excuse me.
What do you mean everyone got attacked?
When Tommy Robinson came and all his supporters.
Yeah, last week.
No, both people.
Last week EDL came down. Members of EDL came down. All fans of Tommy EDL. They were surrounded by about 50 to about 100 Muslims. No one touched them.
But we went to the first speech of them. Me and Hijab, we got attacked. We were going to get killed.
You got attacked.
Yeah, but they weren't EDL. They weren't.
They weren't EDL.
Really?
Well, look at this hypocrisy. When it's Tommy, and when it's Tommy.
Yeah, but you're using the same token to say that the people that groom girls and rape girls are not Islam. You can't have it both ways, Alex.
I rest my case. It's very clear. It's very clear.
We're telling you they're not EDL.
The double standard is very clear.
It's exactly the same thing. It's not a
They
double
found the
standard,
letter.
mate.
They found his daughter's iPad where he's watching Tommy Robinson's video. But my friend here, no, that's not enough. But when a Muslim does something, even if he's not Muslim, he walks past a mosque. He walked past the mosque. He walked past the mosque.
Listen, I'm going by what you told me. You told me those guys are Muslims. No, listen. You told me those guys are Muslims, but they are not Islam.
Practicing
When the
Muslims.
Joe Cox killer.
They're not practicing Muslims. They're not practicing.
So if somebody now says to the contrary on the other side, he says hypocrisy.
When the Joe Cox killer killed Joe Cox and shouted Britain first. It's Britain first to blame for the person for killing that person. Of course it is.
Yeah, but British first are another group.
Stabbing Joe Cox or killing her.
Sorry.
Or shot them,
my
however
point
she was
in mentioning them
killed.
coming down last week was not that they're EDL or Tommy Robertson fans. They came down with a Union Jack.
And what's wrong with that?
No, let me, nothing. I never said this. Hear me out. They were being quite aggressive towards them. I didn't say anything.
That's us.
They were being quite aggressive with Ali and Ahmadinejad. But what I'm trying to say
Not aggressive, they were violent.
all Muslims jumped them. That's not
They were violent, the best.
that there's something wrong with Islam. I said if there was something wrong with Islam, there would have been a problem. But there wasn't.
Yes, but
So that's the
yeah, I understand what you're saying, right? But look at would you say them coming down here?
No, if you were meant to be there, you go attack, then it's justice.
Tommy Robinson is one of them.
Would you say
Nothing wrong. I don't go there for the right. It's the right. That's not like
right? Is that the thing with provocative? Lucy should never have invited you. But that's up to you. You should have asked the same spot to go.
One second.
He was invited. No,
One second. What's that?
but he didn't know that.
One second. What's the freedom of speech? Where's my
You didn't want to go there, Steve?
Yes, I did. I had my.
I didn't. I heard your speech.
Okay, what was it about?
I can't remember now. We went through the speech. You
My freedom of
quoted
speech.
someone and misquoted them.
One second. My freedom of speech. I could say whatever I like on there. It's my freedom of speech.
exactly.
It is, but we were talking about freedom of speech.
They were nearly killing us.
Not doing freedom of speech.
I can speak whatever I like. They didn't let me speak.
He wanted to go there and free.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. And he wanted to go there. He wanted to go there and he wanted to make a
My
point.
dear, was he invited though?
Yes.
Not by the organisers, by Lucy.
How do you know organisers for an event? Who else is going to invite me?
That was Ernie
Who else was invite me to organise?
he wasn't.
But
You on the
was
train?
he the one organising
You on
it?
the train? You on the train? You
Was Lucy the one organising it?
co-conspirators. I've got my own. You want to talk about
Come on, you be fair. Was it Lucy
we
organising
all
that
know
event
that
that
there's
day?
something dodgy about Lucy.
You answer it, isn't it?
She shouldn't have done that to you.
Did Tommy defend my right to freedom of speech? No. Because he's a hypocrite.
What am I doing? You're telling me to come down?
He didn't.
No, he's a hypocrite.
He couldn't because
No, what am I doing that you're asking me to calm down for?
Outside.
I'm not being violent, am I? Am I being violent?
attack.
Why are you asking me to calm down? Huh? I'm getting...
Every time they say stupid shit, I've got about